Dr. PJ, and I'm coming to you to close out our three-part series on what it is that you should be doing during your first week of college. We first went over getting familiar with the actual campus, and then we went over getting organized, and today we're going to go over our third part, which is to make sure that you get serious. You're probably saying, well, what does it mean to get serious? How should I get serious? Well, I'm going to give you 5 steps that you can do to get serious about college. The first one is you want to make sure you set a goal for each course. Now, how do you go about doing that? Of course, that means you make a list of all of your classes, and beside each course, simply write down what grade it is that you want to make out of that course, and even what it is that you want to learn from that course, okay? The second thing that you want to do is make sure you attend all of your classes and make sure that you arrive on time. I'd always tell my students the only way to get there is to get here first, okay? So you have to make sure you attend class on time and make sure that you show your instructors, professors, that you're actually serious about what it is that you came to learn, okay? And our third point is you want to make sure you participate in each class. Now, active engagement is going to be the best engagement. You want to ask questions. You want to participate in discussions amongst your classmates and especially with the actual instructor or professor of that course. A lot of times information can appear to be overwhelming, so write down those questions before you actually come to class so it'll be a more meaningful conversation for you as well as for the instructor. Number 4 is you want to make sure that you complete all of your assignments and make sure that you do hand them in or turn them in on time. Now, some instructors don't do paper and require you to upload all of that information or your assignments to the course management system, which we spoke about in our previous video, whether that's Blackboard or Moodle or Desire to Learn, whatever it is, make sure you turn it in on time. Now, yesterday we talked about getting organized, and we talked about one of the points, the second point was actually to create a schedule. So when you refer back to that schedule to know, well, I have this assignment due on this day, this assignment due on the next day, you can actually work ahead of time to make sure that you meet the deadline, or as I would say, it's best to beat the deadline, okay? And our final step is you want to make a commitment to being successful. What does it mean to make a commitment to being successful? Well, after your first week, simply think back over what went well, write that down, and write down especially what didn't go well. And from there, you can make a determination as to whether or not you want to continue with said courses. Let's say if you're in 16 or 18 credit hours, it might be beneficial for you to lower yourself down to 14 or 12 hours. Now, usually your first week of instruction is still the add and drop period, so you have the ability to make those changes. You don't want to wait until after the add and drop period and then it's an official withdrawal. Again, this is all information. I hope you find it useful. If you have any questions, feel free to jot down in the comment section or email me at educationgurunnow@gmail.com and I'll be more than happy to help you. Have a great day.